Hey Globetrotters, how's staying home going for you so far? Getting bored as fuck? Well, it's not that bad, at least you have time to watch me talk about Andorra. So I recently did a poll on Instagram, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I'll give you a few seconds to do it. Done? Okay. So as I was saying, I recently did a poll on Instagram to try and highlight the main cliches about Andorra. And my question was, if you could go to any destination you want for a 10-day trip, would you choose Andorra? Well, let's be honest, most people answering no was not a big surprise, since Andorra is the 17th smallest country in the world. And a few testimonies confirm my first intuition. A lot of people don't know Andorra. But don't worry, thanks to this video, they will. Because you're obviously gonna share it with everyone, aren't you? No? Are you sure? Come on. Okay, whatever. Let's debunk a few cliches. Okay, Andorra is a small country, not gonna deny the obvious. But is it really an argument? Or should I remind you it's bigger than Malta or the Seychelles? I'm pretty sure you would be okay with staying 10 days in those countries. So as we say, size doesn't matter. We spent 6 days in Andorra and I felt like it was too short. The country has 2 ski resorts, 10% of its territory has been declared World Heritage Sites by the UNESCO. It is the second country with the most museums per square meter in the world. You will find plenty of places to relax, go shopping, party, have a good meal. So trust me, whatever you like, there is more than enough to discover for a long trip. Those who know Andorra usually picture it as an outdoor destination. The lowest point of the country is 870 meters high, and 90% of the country consists of mountains, forests, rivers, lakes and meadows. However, as I mentioned earlier, Andorra has over 20 museums, one of the oldest parliaments in Europe, the largest thermal spa complex in southern Europe, over 40 churches and Romanesque monuments, places where you can go shopping, party, have a good meal. So if you are the lazy one of the family, don't worry, you'll find many things to do while the others are skiing or trekking. Well, it's not that simple. To understand Andorra, it's essential to go back in time. The Principality of Andorra was created in 1278 with the Peerage of Andorra, which was a feudal charter establishing the sovereignty of the Count of Foix in France and the Bishop of Urgell in Catalonia. So basically, over the years, Andorran culture has been influenced by both France and Catalonia. This is why most Andorran people speak Catalan, the official language, but also French and Spanish. Back in 2018, I had the opportunity to visit the north of Catalonia, really near Andorra. And this recent trip to the small Principality of Andorra actually reminded me of Catalonia, its landscapes, obviously, but also its Romanesque churches, its agro-pastoral culture, etc. So yes, Andorra is very similar to the mountainous side of Catalonia, but it still has its own identity, and it is definitely very different from Spain. To sum up, despite its size, Andorra has a lot to offer, and I hope we can prove it to you in our upcoming Don't Go to Andorra video. Make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss it, and see you soon for a new video.